Good morning and a warm welcome to the first ever International Gem and Jewellery Show, e-IGJS, exclusively for international buyers. This is being organized by the Gem and Jewellery Export Promotion Council on a very latest technological platform, which will give both the international buyers and the Indian manufacturers the right kind of platform to do right kind of business. Over the last 5 decades, India has developed a strong relationship with buyers from across the world, supplying the world-class gems and jewelry, catering to different kinds of buyers. And we are hopeful that this e-IGJS also keep this tradition intact. Today, as we organize this first ever International Gem and Jewelry Show, we are really overwhelmed by the huge support that we have got from all our international clients spread over some 50 countries across the world. And we have got more than 500 buyers who have registered this show, which is really a great feat. We thank all of you, the international buyers who have patronized this show. We also have more than 100 exhibitors, the 100 of the best and the choicest manufacturers, wholesalers from India who are dealing with a wide array of products, all kinds of products under one roof. We have plain gold jewelry, we have diamond studded jewelry, we have gem studded jewelry, silver and fashion jewelry, and we have platinum jewelry, loose diamonds, loose gemstones, anything. If whatever you can think about the gems and jewelry is under the e-IGJS platform. At e-IGJS, by using the latest technology, we have seamlessly integrated the physical aspect of the show with the virtual platform where you can do effective transactions. Both the exhibitors and the visitors will find this interesting and find this medium exclusively for doing their transaction sitting at their own location. Without wasting much time, let us move forward. We have with us Mr. Colin Shah, our chairman, who will give the welcome address. Mr. Colin Shah, the chairman of Gem and Jewellery Export Promotion Council.
Mr. Hardeep Singh Puri, Honorable Minister of State for Commerce and Industry, Mr. Suresh Kumar, Joint Secretary, Ministry of Commerce and Industry, Vipul Shah, Vice Chairman, GJEPC, Dilip Shah, Convener, International Exhibition, GJEPC, Sabyasachi Ray, ED, colleagues from the COA, exhibitors, buyers, friends from the media, ladies and gentlemen. At the outset, I would like to apologize that we cannot host you in India in person. It would have been an honor and a pleasure to welcome you to our charming city of Jaipur. But considering the situation, we thank you for joining us from every corner of the world today. What makes India the preferred destination for sourcing gems and jewelry for the world? First and foremost, it's our craftsmanship, skill that is integral, deep-rooted and honed over several generations, I would say centuries. Our tradition and culture have been a great influence on the gems and jewelry that we make. Being a country with many traditions, each part of the country boasts with some peculiarity and style of making jewelry. India has leapt to the top of the leaderboard in diamonds in just 5 short decades. As I'm sure all of you all know, 14 out of 15 diamonds on every store shelf across the world now pass through Indian hands. If you'll permit me some wishful thinking, we really hope that this statistic will soon be true for every jewelry piece as well. India is renowned globally for its handmade gold jewelry and diamond jewelry. We are also the largest manufacturing center for emeralds, tanzanites, morganites. Our single-minded focus has to become the world's preferred source for fine jewelry and increase our exports today from $35 billion to $75 billion in the next few years. We have seen a huge demand for Indian silver jewelry over the last few years. Made in India silver jewelry has made a mark in international markets with remarkably good designs, bold use of diamonds and gemstones. India gems and jewelry industry has always followed ethical business practices, and our exporters undertake business lawfully, adhering to every international norm and practice prescribed very diligently. Council promotes My KYC Bank portal for total transparency in operation amongst its members. My KYC Bank is a centralized KYC repository cum exchange platform for the gems and jewelry industry. Council has taken a host of initiatives for the sustainable development of our trade, developing infrastructure, employee welfare initiatives, skill development programs, setting up of labs with world standards. We have taken an extremely holistic approach in developing this entire industry. Agility may be a buzzword in business today, but it has been a hallmark for our sector and our industry, which has shown great entrepreneurial ethos in these times. The e-IGJS show symbolizes our flexibility and enthusiasm to carry on as usual when tough times demand it. Even during the pandemic, our factories have been functional with limited capacities following all the safety measures set by the government. We have been able to cater to the demand of the buyers for the festive holiday season in the Western countries. And in the last 2 months, India has seen its exports recover to the pre-COVID level. India's storied legacy of jewelry making dates back thousands of years. The past still informs our decisions, but our sights are firmly focused on the future, and we want you to be partners in it, in this bright future of ours. Our industry exists because jewelry has the magical power to enhance the beauty of every single woman or man. On this note, I conclude and wish each and every exhibiting participant and visiting buyers a successful e-IGJS. We hope you enjoy your virtual stay. Thank you.
Sir, it was really insightful, giving an overall perspective of the Indian gem and jewelry industry and also what we want to achieve with this show. Now I would like to invite our Vice Chairman, Mr. Vipul Shah, to address the audience. He has some insightful suggestions for you how you can use this platform. Mr. Vipul Shah, our Vice Chairman.
Hello everyone. Mr. Hardeep Singh Puri, Honorable Minister of State for Commerce and Industry. Mr. Suresh Kumar, Joint Secretary, Ministry of Commerce and Industry. Colin Shah, Chairman, GJEPC. Dilip Shah, Convener, International Exhibitions. Sabyasachi Ray, Executive Director, GJEPC. Colleagues from the COA, exhibitors, buyers, friends from the media, ladies and gentlemen, good morning. We are happy to welcome you all to this brand new venture of the Council, e-IGJS. The show has been specially curated to cater to the buyers from international markets. The exhibitors are handpicked and are capable of meeting the high global demands. India has been supplying high-quality gems and jewelry over the years, and most of you already have long-standing relationship with our manufacturers. The pandemic has forced us to remain physically distant, but stay connected in unique ways, like this virtual show. I'm happy to note that over 500 international buyers, including independent retailers, wholesalers, chains, design houses, jewelry brands from 50-odd countries are attending the show. We have 74 buyers from the USA alone, followed by 47 buying companies from UK. As our chairman said, with the support of the government, we are in the process of further developing this industry from all aspects. Some of you may be aware that we are coming up with a unique and self-sufficient jewelry park in Mumbai, and this will further elevate India's jewelry manufacturing standards to serve international markets. It may interest you to know that Indian government presently allows 100% foreign direct investment in the sector through the automatic route. We hope that the e-IGJS experience will deepen your appreciation of India-made gems and jewelry and will be the gateway to a long business relationship. As I conclude, I want you to make the most of this opportunity. Thank you all.
Thank you, Vipul Bhai. That was really an insightful speech which gives an insight on the e-IGJS. Now we have with us the Brand India film. As you all know, that Gem and Jewellery Export Promotion Council is promoting the Brand India concept in terms of gems and jewellery across the world. A film which will underline this concept to you. The Brand India film, prepared by the Gem and Jewellery Export Promotion Council, dedicated to the Indian gem and jewellery industry.
The business of jewelry isn't about design. It's about design thinking. Before the hands that craft it are the minds that conceive it. It isn't about playing to the whims of a woman, but about meeting the demands of hard-nosed men. It's not about designing exquisite pieces for the evolving customer, but about designing an evolved customer experience. It's not how two stones talk to each other, but how well business partners understand each other. It's where the skill of creating one unique masterpiece meets the ability to deliver a million. It goes beyond the mastery of hand and eye to the precision of cutting-edge technology. Jewelry today isn't about clinging to the past, but drawing inspiration from it and creating for the future. No one understands this better than India. India, the world's gem and jewelry destination.
I hope that all of you will find this film the real essence of the Indian gem and jewelry industry. And if you find it insightful, we will be happy. As we proceed with the ceremony, I take the opportunity to present to the gathering our next speaker, Mr. Suresh Kumar, who is the Joint Secretary of the Ministry of Commerce and Industry, under whose supervision the Gem and Jewellery Export Promotion Council of India perform and function. And at this momentous occasion, with your support, with the support of the Ministry of Commerce and Industry, Government of India, we have achieved this feat of organizing the first e-IGJS. I request you to say a few words and encourage us. Mr. Suresh Kumar, Joint Secretary, Ministry of Commerce and Industry.
Good morning, everyone. I am happy to address the first virtual international gem and jewelry show organized by Gems and Jewellery Export Promotion Council. It's a great initiative wherein, for the first time, Gems and Jewellery Export Promotion Council is organizing a show exclusively for international buyers. This speaks volumes about India's capability to deliver quality gems and jewellery products that are of global standard. I am happy to note that Council has reached out to 30+ countries to engage with the buyers to discuss business with Indian gems and jewellery manufacturers. India has proven capability to deliver quality gems and jewellery products that are of global standard and aesthetics. The disruptions caused by COVID pandemic posed severe challenges to the exporters of this sector. However, the industry remained resilient and has been gradually improving to move towards the path of recovery. I am happy to note that the gems and jewellery exports from the country are back to pre-COVID levels in the last quarter. We acknowledge the contribution of the members of the industry and the Export Promotion Council in emerging fairly unscathed through this unprecedented crisis. I am pleased to note that this council is proactively engaging with the government regularly for relief measures, policy recommendations, and at the same time tapping opportunities in new and existing markets by organizing virtual buyer-seller meets for all the verticals of the sector. India Global Connect was an event of such promotional initiative started by the Council to explore new markets and create gems and jewellery trade relationship between India and new countries who are coming forward to participate in the initiative. I am also informed that the first edition of the virtual India International Jewellery Show in October and the second edition, which just concluded last week, were great success. I am sure the two editions of IIJS Virtual has played a crucial role in the recovery of the industry from the effects of pandemic. And now this e-IGJS will put the industry on a growth trajectory in coming months by increasing exports to foreign markets. Global markets like US, Europe, China, and other Asian countries are witnessing increasing demand of gems and jewelry. And now, with the distribution of an effective vaccine, the markets across the world will be back to normal very soon. And this would definitely help the Indian gem and jewelry industry. I congratulate GJEPC and its entire team for coming up with another initiative to boost exports from the country. GJEPC has remained a vibrant organization and has put the concerns of the exporters in the sector at the heart of all its activities. I wish all Indian participants and international buyers a very successful e-IGJS. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. That was an inspiring and motivating speech. We will keep in mind the expectations from us of the Government of India. And we have amongst us today, we are really, really privileged and lucky to have Sri Hardeep Singh Puri, Honorable Minister of State for Commerce and Industry. Sir, I would like to thank you for your presence today. May I request you to address the audience?
Today, India is one of the fastest growing global economies. Educated and young workforce, a large captive market, and business-friendly ecosystem are some of the key factors that encourage foreign investment and support it in India. India's gems and jewelry sector has been contributing in a big way to the country's foreign exchange earnings. Government has viewed this sector as a thrust area for export promotion and therefore allows 100% foreign direct investment in this sector through the automatic route. Today, with $35 billion exports of gem and jewelry annually, India is one of the largest exporters in the world and caters to top markets like the US, Europe, Hong Kong, China, the Middle East, Russia, and other countries. The Gem and AM Jewelry Export Promotion Council has been instrumental in increasing our exports in the gem and jewelry sector over the past few decades. And it has continued to do so, especially during the pandemic, by organizing various virtual initiatives which have helped the industry to recover exports to pre-COVID levels in the last 2 months. COVID-19 has dramatically changed the economic landscape and the way we conduct business. Digital India and Atmanirbhar Bharat is the dream of our Prime Minister, Shri Narendra Modi, and this initiative is aligned to that vision. Also, GJEPC is organizing the e-IGJS trade fair at an ideal time as demand for gems and jewelry from all of the major markets like the USA, China, Hong Kong, Middle East is now picking up. The rollout of vaccines against the dreaded virus has already started in India and the world, and we will come out of this scourge very soon. However, the digital medium which we have witnessed like never before is going to stay as the new way of doing business. I congratulate the GJEPC for organizing an e-IGJS and wish the exhibitors and buyers all the very best. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, sir, for giving a wonderful and overall perspective of what India wants to achieve and where India is going with this e-IGJS. And now I'd like to invite Mr. Dilip Shah, the convener, International Exhibition, to propose the vote of thanks to the audience.
Good morning, Mr. Hardeep Singh Puri, Honorable Minister of State for Commerce and Industry, Mr. Suresh Kumar, Joint Secretary, Minister of Commerce and Industry, Colin Shah, Chairman, GJEPC, Vipul Shah, Vice Chairman, GJEPC, Sabyasachi Ray, ED, GJEPC, colleagues from the COA and COA exhibitors, buyers, friends from the media, ladies and gentlemen. It is a momentous occasion for us all. Your presence in this virtual show proves that we are truly global village, and I'm happy that we have stayed connected digitally in this difficult time. I'm happy that we have been able to put up an export-oriented show exclusively for international buyers and at an ideal time. The demands have started picking up in global markets like the USA, China, Middle East, and with the distribution of an effective vaccine, things are expected to further improve here on. I would like to express my gratitude to our chief guest, Honorable Minister of State for Commerce and Industry, Mr. Hardeep Singh Puri. Thank you, sir, for being a part of the inauguration and making this memorable occasion. We expect your continued support to take this industry to greater height. Mr. Suresh Kumar, Joint Secretary, Minister of Commerce and Industry, over the last many months, the Council has been in constant touch with you with regards to the issue and concern of the industry. Thank you, sir, for your patient hearing and guidance. The Council has been proactive and has taken a host of initiatives to help the industry cope up during the pandemic. The Council adopted to a virtual way of doing business, thus concerning our manufacturers and buyers from across the world. Thank you, Chairman Colin Shah, Vice Chairman Vipul Shah, for encouraging and motivating us to try new and innovative ways of doing business. Thank you, sir. Thank you, Mr. Sabyasachi Ray, ED, and the entire team of Secretariat for successfully organizing this e-IGJS show. My special thanks to all our international coordinators who have played a significant role in getting buyers from all parts of the world. Thank you all our exhibitors and international buyers for your participation and supporting in organizing the first international gem and jewelry show virtually. I thank all the members of the media for spreading our message around the world and helping the Council achieve its objective in creating the desired awareness about issues and highlighting significant achievements and milestones. Thank you very much. Thanks a lot.
Thank you, Dilip Bhai. With this, we conclude the e-IGJS inauguration ceremony. Thank you all for joining, and we hope that in the next few days, some fantastic business will be executed with this platform e-IGJS organized by the Gem and Jewellery Export Promotion Council of India. Thank you.